Welcome to the Project No Hope. I'm Bane Trapper, Dev, and here to present content update for the 19th of July. So it's been like 2 weeks since the last content update, and oh boy, have things changed. So I'll try to play to the content while I'm talking, right? So I have made a topic list, and I'll try to stick to it the best I can. So one thing to mention, I'm really struggling with tax calculations for the project, right? I have to make a business plan, quote unquote, right? I don't know how much % of the sales is actually going to be net profit, so to say. How much can I spend on the project, right? I'm trying to calculate if we make 10,000, how much should I spend? It's weird with the taxes. I've never done taxes before, and it's just that's one of the things that's currently a hiccup. One thing, if you notice, I added a lot of particles. If you see on the character, for example, that's your Wi-Fi signal that you're trying to activate something. You'll notice maybe a lot around the place, a lot of particles. What's secrets exploration, right? I've added a lot of things. I mean, I love secrets, right? Who doesn't? For example, things like this, where you can go here only if you have a specific upgrade. Of course, there's nothing on the left side, but this is impossible to do with some specific upgrade, right? If you don't have a movement speed upgrade, you can't do this. If you don't have a teleportation upgrade, you can't do that. Secrets like this, where you can try to get there, but it fails. But you can come back later, right? When we come back here from level 2, you should have a movement speed upgrade or a sprinting upgrade, which lets you do this. So maybe you find some secrets like this, like how can you get to this? That's a pickupable resource. You cannot get to it because there's electricity here, but I mean, I know the only way is cheated like this. Oh, whoops. Cheated like this, right? And then go back real quick. And now you have a resource that you can actually drop into the box. But yeah, things like that lets you play around with it and spend your time. So one thing is 2 or more player design. I don't know how to teach tutorial through playing the game while there's 2 players, right? Because if I have gates wait for the second player to come here so he also sees this, how is he supposed to do that? I can show you in the next level, right? For example, one thing would be press E to turn wall, right? If one player did that, the second won't know that, and won't know you have to maybe press E to open something. How do you teach to second player? What if the second player is at start still? He's maybe went to take a piss, right? And what if you progress here, right? You're trying to go forward, doesn't tell you oh, there's a robot here, activate it, click the button or press E, right? So now you're supposed to follow the robot, and the robot's oh, pick that up, drop it, wait at the end. Oh, that took forever. Right, pick up the resource that dropped and drop it in the chest. That's your process operations, right? Now, what if the second player isn't here to see that, right? Does he know? Are they gonna communicate that, right? I forgot to put a marker to continue here, right? Then you're oh, there's what batteries here? What is that? Oh, you can pick up a battery. I didn't teach a player how to drop a battery yet. That I need to teach in this room, right? So there's a question mark on the battery, on this box with wrenches, on the shop, and on the battery holder, right? Still in very early alpha. I need testers' feedback to upgrade this, but you're supposed to put up batteries here. At the shop, you need to buy batteries and put a second one in. This shop is supposed to tell you oh, shop free. Wait, I didn't add text for that, but yeah, this is supposed to be turrets, right? To teach you how to make a turret. That back there is just over. Well, that's not supposed to happen, but let's just skip that. So I'm struggling with 2-player design. There's a lot of restrictions to work out there. Trying to skill test trials will be coming up the next one, but this is one of the skill trials. we are supposed to make turrets, but yeah, oops, I forgot to add what you're supposed to upgrade from these boxes. You're supposed to have turrets here. Whoops. Had some issues there. Maybe remove them for the time being and forgot to add them back. But yeah, you're supposed to like maybe fight these robolings or not. I'm not gonna spoil the story. You might not want to kill them. You might want to kill them. You don't know what they are here for. But yeah, these boxes were supposed to upgrade into turrets, which we will defend them. But I sped up the robolings very fast, so I just want to go through the, you know, when I'm testing stuff, I just want to go through it real quick. So I don't want to wait here for like 5 minutes, right? The roboling's supposed to come one, and then you're supposed to get like, upgrade these turrets to defend or something, right? There's supposed to be a voice actor lines to say like, unauthorized access, like received, like I don't know, lockdown initiated, unauthorized access notice or something like that. I don't know exactly what it is. I have it written down. So this is one of the skill checks, quote unquote. This is some of my best parts of the game. Is like very tight. I made it very tight, but I think it's very easy as well. Like you'll notice that you can mess up and it's okay. For now, this is like the beginning, like teaches you how to play like these balls games, right? But at the same time, I think I overdid it. There's too much of this. I probably have to push some of this content back into the level 3 or level 4s. Yeah, one thing I'm struggling to figure out how to promote the game. Like, where do I post updates so people actually notice it? Is it even good to make these updates? And like, I think I'm not such a good talker. Like, I'm not good at promoting things. Things like that. But yeah, I'm just struggling with promotion. Like, I'm trying to find some forums where you can... Let me just cheat this. Trying to find outlets that will promote the content, right? I don't know, am I supposed to make screenshots only? Oh, look, there's like some balls that are moving. Maybe I need a GIF for that, right? Oh, look, there's new particles in the game, right? So people are just interested in like soaking up the content. This is the level 2, right? We had the first level, this is level 2, and I'm just starting with level 3. And there's supposed to be 5 levels, which 5th level is probably just like story-wise only. So yeah. But these are just like tutorial levels, so to say. Like, this is supposed to teach you like, fuck. I got knocked. Yeah, I almost cheated. I wanted that, but yeah, didn't get it. I wanted to skip the whole thing. Okay, let me just try to sprint real quick through. There you go. You just have to time that well. It's gonna be like, it's supposed to hold you here, because, I don't know, I talked before. You need to have at least 2 hours of gameplay, so people don't refund the game on Steam. And it really is like, ooh, how do you squeeze 2 hour gameplay, right? So these would be the trials, right? When you hover, wait, actually just randomly clicked that and it worked. But you're supposed to click these boxes, and you know, it's a link. If you click on this box, you know, you see a link which box is triggered, so you can see those 2 levers are actually turning and stuff like that, right? It's just, I'm still testing out mechanics, seeing what works. But you're supposed to figure it out from the first one, like, hey, when it's red, it's off. When it's green, it turns on, right? So you want it green, right? That's supposed to be like same thing. It starts like this, right? But when you turn it green, the wall lowers, right? But yeah, I also need to make a locker, so when you finish it once, you cannot like play with it, I guess. Here is like, this is 5 sets of combinations, and yeah, like if you want me to fix it, like hip. Easy, dude. I just know too much, dude. I just know too much. Wait. You're not supposed to fall here. No, I'm bugged. No, don't let me do this. Okay, I know I fixed. There you go. I was not supposed to fall down there. I still didn't make collision box fixes for this. But yeah, level 3 is where I'm gonna spice up things, right? This is like your tutorial levels. Like, so you figure out when you step on pressure plate, oh, the door opens and things like that, right? I need to put this pressure plate out from this door, so you come to the door, it's red. Oh, there's a pressure plate. You click on it, the door, you know, door toggles, right? Things like that. Wait, I locked the door. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, all I have to talk about. Level 3, I'm just wanna spice it up with technologies, right? I don't think we can actually pick up so many any technologies right here. I have them. Wait, I'll check those errors. At level 2, I have technologies, but I since I redesigned a bit of things, right? Technology here. I didn't put them anywhere because you're not supposed to know about technologies yet. Technology is gonna be bought from the shops, found as a secret in secret passages. Like this is supposed to be secret passage. You need a teleport to pass through here. Things like that, right? Secrets all around the levels. You know, reward exploration. That's the general thing. But yeah, I want to spice it up in level 3 with combat, technologies. Allow you to cool interactions with the world, and that's about it for the content updates. This is what we have, and I'm gonna start working on level 3, prototyping it. Thank you for watching, and subscribe and like the video if you liked it, and comment. See ya.